Bryce Harper and the Nationals going up against them. Let's see if we can finally pull off a W. I think this is what, the 4th or 5th episode, and still can't seem to get a win. But going up against Nationals, even though they're in first place in our division, see if we can get a squeak out a win. We're about 6.5 games behind them as I get a single right there, so I'm already on base. Great, so we're off to a pretty good start, zip to zip, and on first base with a single. It'd be nice to get another cycle here, but I think that's asking for a little too much with already having a few cycles in the game as it is. So we're here, and I'm just waiting for see who else can hit me in. Usually it's Altuve that bats behind me, but we got lefty Herrera here hitting me. See if he can get me to advance me to second base. Looks like he may. No, he's not quick enough to get a single unless that catcher is. Yep, he got him. I figured maybe he's just a slightly a little bit too fast for that, but no, there's Altuve, so he must have not been right behind me in the lineup. He must have been 2 spots below me, but had Altuve hit that same shot, that potentially could have been a he could have been safe at first, but he hits a not really a line out, but a pop out over to left field, and he gets called out. So was thinking about tagging up, but it's way too close, so gonna kind of sit here with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Gonna kind of see what we got there. He gets a base hit. The catcher's probably gonna get there a little too quick. Yep. So he's out at first, so they leave me stranded on base. I was really the only batter at that position who was at the bat that actually got on base. So I'm up to bat again. Here we go. Let's see what we can get. See if I can get my timing just right to maybe either get a home run or at least maybe get another single. Nope. I hit it right to third base, and he throws me out. Had I been maybe a little quicker, I could have made that a little bit more competitive, but I'm out. So I just have to get back, focus on defense if I'm playing there. Nope, there was no play that required my left field attention, so they're just going to put me up to bat again. Again, that's another thing I really appreciate about the road to the show. You don't have to waste your time in meaningless at-bats or meaningless innings. They only throw you in at the plays where you would actually need to take action, either on defense and then, of course, whenever you go up to bat. So we got a runner on first, 2 outs. See what he throws. Looks like, I don't know if that was a slider or not. Looks like maybe it was just a fastball. I couldn't really tell. It doesn't tell you over here. Oh, yeah, it was. There it was a 4-seam fastball. So, let's see. He threw it low, so that was kind of where you would want it, especially a fastball. Looks like another fastball again. A single. Runner advances to second. I advance to first. I think that's the pitch that I struggle the most with is probably the knuckler curve. That sucker comes in so slow, and you get so eager and antsy to hit the ball, and it just comes in so slow, and then it drops right at the last moment and usually gets you to swing. So here we're 2 outs with 2 runners on, first and second. If he can just get a double here, we may be able to get 2. Nope, that's going to be a pop out. So I leave 2 stranded on again. Again, I'm not able to score, but I got a single. Got on base here. I am 2 for 3. I only have 2 singles. It'd be nice if we can get on the board here. Well, we actually are on the board. 1-0. So it's kind of a low-scoring game. Let's see what he throws there. Another fastball. Yep, right down the middle. I was way early on that one, which is why it was a foul ball. I had the aim right. Just needed to get the timing just right. Timing was probably slightly late on that one. Oh, it still says early. The aim was right there on it, but still, my swings are a little early. All he's throwing is fastballs, man. I wonder if that's just what they do in Road to the Show. Seems like they don't throw a whole lot of balls. They throw basically right down the middle, mostly fastballs. Again, there's one right there, and that is an out. So I'm batting the 500 in this game. 2 singles, and then 1 out to outfield, and then that 1 hit to third base. But here in their position, it's top of the 8th. We're up 2. They have a runner on first, and ooh, that was close. Is that off the wall? Yeah, that's off the wall, and that runner's probably going to advance, and he does. I don't even think if I had a good arm, if I could quite catch up with him. I mean, he was an 80 speed, so he was pretty fast. So they're able to tie it up with a single. Bottom of the 9th. I'm gonna activate the fly ball hitter, see if I can get a walk-off home run here. This would be beautiful if I can. Power hit, and I choke. It goes straight up to third baseman and gets me out, even though it was a foul. So that was still not 2 outs, so we still have a chance to win here. Oh, extra innings since I'm at the bat again. Bottom of the 12th. Can I get something here? If I can't score or at least get a home run, maybe at least I can get on base. Let's see what we got here. Oh, a good pitch. And, oh, that's going to be a double. If I can push it, yeah, I can make it just fast enough. I really didn't even have to slide there, but got a good double. So I think Herrera bats up after me. So maybe he can get, heck, just a single. If he can just get into the outfield, I can score and we can win this thing. So we'll see what we can get here. We'll see if it's going to be Herrera. Yep, there he is. He's 0 for 5, and he struck out earlier in the ninth. So not looking too good here. He's 0 for 2. I mean, there's no outs on there, and they're going to try to throw me out at second base. Make it just in time. So they're really trying to keep me from advancing because they know that, if I score here, that's a game. So let's see what they give him. And, oh, he doesn't strike out, but I'm able to advance to third. I'm not going to push it anymore. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I get back in time. I think I was just trying to keep them on their toes. So I advanced to third. Kind of a sacrifice for him. I mean, I'm sure he'd rather get the RBI or, heck, even a home run. But at least we got Altuve on there. Altuve is one of our best hitters. So I know if he can just get, heck, just a single, we can score. Oh, and it's on the ground. Oh yes, yeah, this is game. That's game. So we're able to win there. Good hit by Altuve, even though I'll kind of get credit, and everybody will kind of cheer me on. It's really Altuve is the MVP of this game. He hit the game-winning RBI for me to score, and then Herrera also advanced me to third. So he's got to take a little bit of credit there, but Altuve ultimately is the one. Yep, there he is, player of the game. Altuve is a beast. Yeah, he's currently leading the MLB at the time of this video in batting average. I think he's batting like a 365, which is outrageous. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next episode.